welcome back to my channel. So I am excited to finally just be like sitting down and like filming a video and showing you products that we love. Like, it's been a while, right? So I decided to finally do this video. I did a blog post, I don't even know, like last year, about our favorite things for newborns, I believe, like when Liam was really little, like our go-to and stuff like that. So I'll link that below if that's something you're interested on seeing. But for today's video, I'm gonna share with you the things that we love for Liam now, like things that we use every single day. He is now 20 months old, or is it 21? I think 20 months old. He is a toddler. He's over a year old and he's gonna be 2 years old in August. Just a few months. It's crazy. It's going by so fast. So these, I guess you would say, are our favorite things for a toddler, I guess. I'm gonna start off with my most asked question. What is the sippy cup that he's always using? If you follow me on Instagram, I'm always posting on stories and you guys always see these because Liam drinks out of them all the time. So these I always get questions about, and there's water in this because he was using it for lunch today. But so this one he actually started using when he was 6 months old. So we've had this for a long time and it has held up. I mean, there's like some wear on the glass itself, but it's really easy to clean. As you can see, this looks pretty good. Like, it doesn't look gross or anything like that. I clean it every single day, twice a day sometimes. It just depends how gross it gets. You know, kids and like greasy fingers. But yeah, we've had this for a long time. It's super easy to clean. Even the straw on the inside, you can take it all apart and get like a brush in there and like really deep clean it. So really highly recommend this. It was actually like around, I want to say $4 or $5 at Walmart. I was able to find it on Amazon, I believe, but just like a different color. So I'll link that below, and also I'll look on Walmart again to see if it's there. But we did purchase this in stores at Walmart and it was super inexpensive. And again, we've had it for such a long time and Liam just really likes it. It is like a soft, what are these called? Like nipple? I don't know. It's really soft, so I think that's one of the things that he likes, and also is a straw, so it makes it easy for them to drink out of it. But you can definitely take the straw if you want, and they can still drink out of it that way. So yeah, that's the first sippy cup. And then the other sippy cup that he uses is this guy. So this holds a little bit more than this one. Obviously you can tell by the size difference. This actually came as a set of 2 from Target. This was also very inexpensive. I think for 2 it was $7 or 10. It was definitely under $10, so not bad at all. This one also is very easy to clean and take apart. The top comes off like that, and then you can take the straw off. And you can like pop these off if you want and clean it that way. So really easy to clean. Like, we've had this one, I want to say, since end of last year. So yeah, still looking pretty good. So those are the sippy cups that we use all the time. He is still using this bottle for milk. It's just been a habit. It looks like a normal baby bottle, but the what is this called? I don't know what they're called, but it has a different thing. As you can see there, it's actually like a sippy cup type of in Tagalog is chipon. I don't know what it is in English, but I will link it below. It's like a, you know, drinking out of a bottle but with a sippy cup tip. So we really like this. I purchased it on Amazon. It was pretty inexpensive and it comes as a pack of 2, so not bad. Next is this guy. This is a snack container, and I always get questions about this as well. It's really nice, and I always just give it to Liam and he can eat snacks anywhere in the house and I don't have to worry about it. So I really like these because it has a cover. So when he's done, he literally closes it, which is so nice. But it keeps all his snacks in there. Like, he doesn't spill snacks all over the place. So I really like this. And again, it has the handles and everything. And yeah, so usually when I was looking for this or something like this in stores, the only ones I could find did not have a cover, which I thought was really weird because then the snacks are left open like that, and don't they get stale or something? I don't know. But with this, you can close it shut and it's airtight, and so the snack stays fresh for a few days, which is really good. So yeah, we've had this one, I want to say, since last year, sometime last year. So we've had it for quite a while and we really love it. We use it all the time. I always put his snacks in it, and you know, he walks around the house eating snacks, and yeah. This I purchased on Amazon. I think it was under 20, I want to say like $15 or $20, like between there, and it was a set of 2, and I believe it does come in other colors, so I will go ahead and link that for you below, of course. Okay, next I have this Caddy, just full of things. Some of it I'm not going to talk about, but I'll talk about what I really recommend. So first of all though, this Caddy, I love this. We've had this since day one. I got it from Amazon. It was a set of 2, and I've actually gotten a lot of questions about it because I did show it in the tour video, I think, and also on Instagram people would ask me where it's from, but it's from Amazon. I'm not sure about the price, but I will link it below for you. And it comes as a set of 2, and it's really nice because there's a handle here. You can bring it anywhere in your house. When he was a baby, I would bring this, like I would put diapers and wipes in here, and then all his lotions and stuff, and I would bring it in the living room so I can, you know, change him easily wherever we were at. But anyways, I really do like this. It has compartments to keep things organized, and yeah, like I said, I've had this since he was a baby, so since day one. Really like it. So the first thing in here that I want to talk about is actually this nail filer. We still use it till now. We had a different one in the very beginning, and I just found that one didn't file as good or as fast as this does, because I think the other one, it just goes like this. It goes 180, just like back and forth, but this one literally does a 360 spin, which is really nice. And this actually came with like a little container with a bunch of different kinds of files, and you know, as they get older, you move into the next file or whatever. But yeah, we've been using this for, I don't even know, because we used the other one for just a few months, and then I decided to try this one out, and it's just so much better. I still use it till now. Yeah, we love it. And this is just what it looks like, and it has a setting of 1 and 2. It also has a light, which is really nice. It just turns on when it's on. But yeah, really recommend this. If you're scared of clipping your kids' nails, this is just, I don't know, to me it's easier, and I feel like it's safer. So recommend a nail filer like this. Okay, what else is in here? Oh, this is like probably so random, but these are the only Q-tips I will use on Liam. They are the Precise Q-tips. I'm not sure, but it is the pointy Q-tips. I got mine from Target, and they're just the pointy Q-tips because, you know, you don't want to go in their ear. So with these, I feel like I can just kind of like scoop it out with the point, and then we're good. So these are my favorite Q-tips to use on Liam. I just feel like it's safer for some reason. I mean, I'm sure you can use regular Q-tips, but I just prefer the pointed tips on this. Okay, next is this guy. This is from Frida Baby, and I believe it did come as a set of 2, which is really nice, and it has a container like this. So I love this. We've been using this since day one. You know, whenever giving them a bath, I actually started off with like a washcloth when we gave them a bath, but then I was like, ugh, is there something else like better that would kind of like scrub him a little bit more but gentle, you know what I mean? So I looked this up, and I really like it, and we still use it till today. So it is pretty much a silicone kind of like scrubber. Here you can see the texture there. It's really soft, you guys, and then it has like bigger ones here, and you just scrub them all over when you're giving him a bath. But yeah, like I said, this came as a set of 2, so there's the other one's actually in the tub right now with all his stuff. Again, we use it. And then this I have for when we travel, and again, it came with a travel case, which is really nice. So bring this anywhere we go. It's just so convenient to have, and then you're not sitting there with a wet washcloth, right? So I really like this. It's silicone, easy to clean, and also dry. So I like that one. It's just a little bit extra, I know, but I just prefer it. And we've had that since day one, really, and it's still good. So can't go wrong. Alright, next is Liam's bathtub. Now, I believe I showed this to you guys in a recent vlog, but I still got questions about it. It is from Skip Hop, and it's available on Amazon. It comes with like an insert, so we have actually been using this since day one. You can use this for a newborn and so forth. So it's really, really nice. Again, Liam is already 1 year old, like gonna be 2 years old. So yeah, we're still using it. He loves it. And it's really easy to clean too. Again, it comes with an insert, so before I would just take the insert out and actually throw it in the wash and it'd be good to go. So I do recommend this one, and it actually comes, well, it doesn't come with it, but you can buy it separately. It's a little kind of like a rinser. In Tagalog, it's like a tabo. So we have that as well, which is really, really nice. So you can just pour the water on them and like rinse them off at the end of their bath. So I do recommend that. I know there's other ones out there that you can use from newborn until later on, but this is just the one that we have and we love it. And again, we've been using it since day one. Another thing that I really, really love that has helped with bath time is this organizer. I never know where to put his toys, so this organizer is really nice, and you can actually adjust it to whatever width you need to. I really like this, and it's white and it's plastic. You can easily just wipe it down, and yeah, easy to clean. Another thing that he loves is iPad. Now, we don't give him the iPad all the time. I would say maybe once or twice a month, and then I would hide it. But I always get questions about his iPad. So this is just a normal mini iPad that I've had, and I guess, you know, gave it to him. And really the only app on here is YouTube Kids, and I do have Facebook Messenger on here. So whenever we FaceTime with family, we use this. It's a lot bigger than my phone. And yeah, really it's just YouTube Kids. There's a timer on there. Thank you guys for telling me about the timer on Instagram. So I do use the timer whenever I give this to him, and yeah, that's all he does on here is just YouTube Kids. And then I also get questions about this cover. It is a silicone cover, which is really nice. He has dropped this iPad so many times, you guys don't even know, and he has actually stepped on it as well, and it's still it's good, it's held up. So this case was from Amazon. I want to say it's under $20, maybe 18, I'm not sure, but it's still there, so I will link it below. But it also has a stand, which is nice, so he's not like constantly like this, you know. I hate that so much. I'm like, you're gonna like break your neck or something, because he's just constantly looking down. So I really like how this has a little stand, so I would put it on a table for him to watch, so he's not like, you know, looking down all the time. So yeah, I really like this. It's held up. I've had this pretty much since day one too. It's just something that I, you know, originally really wanted to buy for him, just because I know he's gonna want the iPad, and then yeah. So I'll link this for you guys down below as well. All right, now I'm going into recommendations, I guess, the stuff around the house that we have for him, kind of like furniture wise or something. So first up is a stepping stool. Now Liam likes to go on our bed, on the couch, on the table, like on, or you know, eating on our dining table, so he needs to get on the chair. So I've gotten him stepping stools. This one I got from Home Goods or TJ Maxx online. It was the cheapest place I could find one that's like this, and it's wood, and it's like a cute little fox. They have a bunch of different kinds on the TJ Maxx website. You can also find these in stores, but TJ Maxx website was cheaper when I looked. So this, I believe, was $16 on the TJ Maxx website, and then in stores is 20 bucks. So much cheaper on the site. So this stool actually stays in our dining room, so he can get onto the bench so he can eat at the table. And then I found like a cheaper two-step stepping stool from Target, and I'll link that one below. That one's just like a plastic one, and I've placed that in our bedroom so he can get onto the bench that's at the end of our bed, and then from there he gets onto our bed. So that just kind of helps him so he's not like falling, like trying to jump off of anything. So that is one of the things that we have around the house, and we like it. Okay, so now we're gonna go into Liam's room and show you guys my favorite things in there. So I'm gonna start off with the Ubi. This is a diaper pail, and I know it might be a little bit excessive because, like, personally, I don't know anyone else like in real life that has a diaper pail. I know a few friends online has the diaper pails, but in person, none of my friends do, I think. Oh no, wait. I gifted one to one of my friends. But other than that, no one else really cares for it. But when researching, I really wanted one because I know diapers stink. I know when they're newborns, it doesn't, but later on, it stinks, okay? And we wanna keep that contained. So we love the Ubi diaper pail. We went with that one because with that one, you can use whatever garbage bags you have, whatever size. It doesn't matter, you can use it. So you don't have to buy a specific diaper garbage pail bag, if that makes sense. So in the long run, that one just saved us money instead of going, I think with the diaper genie or something, you have to buy specific bags for it. I don't know. But we really love the Ubi diaper pail. It keeps the smell inside, and also really easy to take the garbage bag in and out. And then we usually use a scented garbage bag to put in there so it stays smelling good. So yeah, that's that one. And then I always get questions about Liam's nightlight because you guys know I post it on Instagram like when he's sleeping, when we did a sleep training and stuff like that. So this is his nightlight. It is called the Hatch. So this is pretty pricey. I think it was $70 or $60, something crazy like that. So you definitely don't have to get this, but we've had this since day one, and we really liked it because you can control it from your phone. So there's an app for it, and you know, you can control the light and the sounds on your phone, which is really, really nice. But like I said, you don't really need this. There's other brands out there that is cheaper, so I'll link a few below for you guys that does the same thing. So that's that, but this is just what we have. So we do keep this nightlight on all the time. It's on 24/7, and I really like it because you can actually dim the light as well, which is really nice because sometimes I'm like, wow, that's way too bright or something. So we just dim it. But regarding the sounds for it, it's amazing. I love the sounds, but we don't necessarily need it. So we just pretty much used it for as a nightlight. All right, two more things that I want to talk about that's in his room. One is his toy organizer. Oh my goodness, you guys, the OCD in me is so happy with this. Like, I just love this. Originally, we just have all his toys in his tent, which, by the way, we love his tent. There's just baskets in his tent. There's 2 baskets in there, so we just put all the toys in there. But this it just helps it be more organized. So I like to, as you can see, kind of categorize his toys, and it just looks so much nicer, and I love it. So sometimes he plays only in his room for the day, or sometimes it's in the tent, so it's not constantly like messy here and then messy over there, which I think is really nice. Kind of divides his interest in a way, you know, and he's playing at different spots, which I really love too. So I recommend getting a toy organizer in your kid's room and then having one at a different spot, just because, I don't know, they can kind of have a different scene when they're playing, and yeah, I don't know, I guess personally I like it. So yeah, this toy organizer was from Amazon. It was $50. That was the cheapest I could find for this size. I really didn't want anything too big. There were cheaper ones that were bigger, which, I mean, for the money, that would have been really nice, but we don't have the room for the big ones. So I went with this. This is what fits in this area. So that's that. And then also I want to talk about this bookcase. Love, love, love this bookcase. I always get compliments about it, but this is also from Amazon. It was $50. I think this was the cheapest one that I could find that was white, and that had good reviews on Amazon. So yeah, I highly recommend it. I put it together really quickly, and then my husband mounted it onto the wall pretty easily. So had no problems with it, and it holds a ton of books, which is amazing. And I really like this also because then he can see the photos of the book, and then he can see like what he wants, because you know right now they can't really tell you what they want. This way they can see it and then, you know, grab from there. So yeah, I don't know, I just really like how it's laid out, I guess. You know, you have the books front facing, which is nice for them. And yeah, the last thing I want to talk about is the tent. I always get questions about this tent. It is from Target. It was, well, we got it on clearance for $25, but it's on the website for $34.99, and it does come in other colors, but we really love this. We've had this since I think last year. So yeah, about a year now, and it's held up. We just have it here in our living room, and as you can see, he just has toys in there. We have little baskets in there to organize his toys, a blanket so he can lay down and whatnot. So yeah, I will link that for you guys down below as well. We love it, highly recommend. You can definitely take it apart to wash the fabric if you want to, so that's really, really nice. So that wraps up this video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Please do give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe if you haven't, because I would love to have you here again on my channel. Also, if you have any other video requests, leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all soon in my next video. Bye!